Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Aiden, from Cartoon Apocalypse, and today we're doing a different kind of video, and it's gonna be kind of fun. So basically, on my Discord, I asked people to send me some cursed miraculous images, and now I have a collection of about over 300, so we're just gonna be going over these. Obviously not all of them today, but you know what? I feel like it's gonna be a fun little series. So if you like this new series, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe for more content similar to this, and let's just go ahead and hop right into this. Alright, so this first one, number 1 of 300 and some images, is a Bisco girl Marinette. Now we can tell that this is a Bisco girl Marinette because of the hydro flask. And you know what? I don't know how fitting this is. Marinette doesn't really seem like the Bisco girl kind of girl to me. Oh no, oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna be completely honest. When I was saving these 300 different files, I did catch a glimpse of them, and some of them are more cursed than others, some of them aren't that cursed, some of them are cursed. And you know what? If I had to place this one on a scale, I'd probably place this one at... Oh, his head is so big. Let's make that a 7 out of the 10 scale. You know what? I don't even know. Okay, now this one isn't even really a cursed image. This one's more of just... well, I guess it depends on your definition of cursed, but this one's more of a funny image of Gabriel, and just this face. You know what? This is the face that you make when you've, like, let out a fart, and then you know it, but nobody else knows it, and then you're just waiting to see the reactions. Try to get that out of your head now. Ah, yes. We've got a couple of these in this collection of multiple just funny image frames. And this one, you know what? I've seen these ones before, but they're not as common. There's like one Adrienne one that's super common, and then Marinette has a couple common ones. But you know what? These ones are all good, because the top left one, his hair is like exploding, and it's super weird. The bottom left one, this is just his derpiness face. And then the right one is just like it's like one of those bad selfie moments, except for it's not a selfie, it's someone taking the photo. Except, you know, it's just Adrienne. And you know what? We hardly see Adrienne in a state like this, and it's amazing when we do see it. Ah, yes. You see, this is the classic Adrienne pose that you normally see. When you think of like a funny Adrienne face, this is definitely the face that comes to mind. Not really a cursed one, because everybody loves this image, but you know what? This whole collection is either like a funny face or a cursed image, so this is just what we've been left with. So this one is when, this is when you get caught doing something. It's like, oh no, you weren't supposed to see that. It's like you're setting up a surprise birthday party, right? And then it's just like, oh no, I got caught. I was supposed to be hiding behind the bush, and now I was getting ready and I wasn't supposed to be seen. On the cursed scale, I'd probably put this one like not even a 5, maybe like a 3. What is Marinette doing to her face with her hand? It's like she's... I don't know. It's like she's trying to pick her nose, but with the palm of her hand instead of just a finger. And then Adrienne's looking at her like, yes, I like that. That's good. Keep doing that. And you know what? This one I would definitely put as a cursed image instead of just a funny freeze frame. So, oh man. Oh no. Oh no, not a bald one. A Felix bald one too. Oh, Felix looks so old. It's like, okay, so to under his right eye, but to our left, you can see the little shadow, and it makes him look old. It makes him look like an older man, and it's hilarious. I love that. And it's like the whiter pieces of skin sounds bad, but the really lighter white, like, skin color above his eye, they just look like really big white eyebrows, and so he just looks like a really old man. Oh, this is funny. Oh, Kim's looking kind of thick right there. Oh no. And then Alex is just looking over at him like, okay, you know what? You're not gonna get any cheap win tactics. Oh, okay. Here, this is the most cursed one that we've seen so far today. It's Adrienne's face with Cat Noir's hair. Yeah, no wonder she doesn't recognize him. You see, here's the thing, right? Cat Noir at least has a little bit of excuse for people not recognizing him because his hair is a little bit different, right? And this is painfully clear with this image. But Marinette, she has no excuses whatsoever because her hair does not change at all. And it's insane because people just, you know what? This isn't really the video to get into this. That's Miraculous Monday. Oh, was this in an actual episode or was this just edited? Because it seems too... I don't know, it seems like it's too well made to be just edited by somebody. But if it is in an episode, what episode is it from? Because it's just like, I don't even know what this is. Like, it just sort of looks like a bobblehead hawkmoth, which, you know what? Actually not bobblehead, googly eyes, I forgot what that was. But speaking of bobbleheads, I think that would be pretty cool. I mean, there's those Miraculous Funko Pops, but having a bobblehead, I think that would be cool as well. I wonder if they make those. Okay, this one's just a funny face. And it's not even like... Yeah, this one's just a funny face. But you know what? This is the kind of face that you would give if it's like yeah, okay, sure, why would I want to do that though? I don't know. And by the way, if you were wanting to know what episode this was Stormy Weather. When Plague is hiding from Adrienne. Don't ask me how I know that. Okay, this one isn't cursed. This one's just from the Anime Ostro episode, but I know that that's not how you pronounce it. This one is Thomas, and actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, well, I mean, obviously Thomas's character has been in 2 separate episodes. Actually, you know what? No, this one is from the same episode. What was I thinking? I was thinking that the Thomas character was in other, like, he had 2 main episodes, one with this animated character and then one with his 3D character. But no, it's all just been the same episode. I'm kind of getting confused right now. Okay. It's just, you know, Cat Noir and Adrienne as a female. You see, here's the real cursed thing about this, right? It's how Adrienne and Cat Noir are in the same image because they're the same person, so they really shouldn't be in the same image together. So that's really the cursed thing about this, if you think about it. Another okay, this one is one that I would consider actually cursed, and you know what? It's just Chloe's face. And the arm motion that Sabrina's making matches perfectly with Chloe's face. It's like, and it's Sabrina's face is round. It just looks super round in this image, and it just looks like a puffer fish. Like Sabrina's face with Chloe's head looks like a puffer fish. Actually, I switched that around. It's Sabrina's head with Chloe's face. Yeah. It just, I don't know. Does it look like a puffer fish to anybody else? You know what? This is just a good play on words. But the real curse thing here is Luca's face. What context was he in to make that face? Like, that looks like the face that you make when you're playing a video game, right? And it's like, yes, I've almost beaten this guy. And then he's at like 1% health left. And then you get this like satisfied, you know, like, yes, I finally beat it. When you haven't like officially beat it, so you can't celebrate, but you're like super close. That's that kind of face. You know what? This might be one of the most cursed ones today. This is the 4 ships, but taken literally, and they actually used, you know, funny frames. Okay, I think the worst one here is the Lady Noir, because it actually kind of works. Like, jeez, it works. That's kind of scary how accurate that looks. Like, the other ones are just like, okay, yeah, those are obviously... You know what, the Adrienne one's pretty good, too. Oh, no. The Lady Noir one, you can't beat that one, though. Like, if you just showed that image to someone, they probably would believe that it's real, and that's kind of scary. Okay, I don't know how cursed this one is. This one's more of just like a funny thing, because since the banana Noir, is that the name? Like, he's just kind of an iconic meme in this fandom, and so we kind of love him. But just imagine Ladybug, you know, being in this circumstance where the banana Noir guy is, well, I guess it's Adrienne, but he's like, Ladybug, I couldn't wait any longer to tell you, but I have always loved you. But as a banana, like, do you think she would be able to take him seriously? I don't think so. She would just start laughing in his face. Akumatizing strong people and giving them reasonable powers. Nah, we don't do that here. Akumatizing Mr. Pigeon 23 times. You know what? I'm gonna let this pass as a cursed image because it's cursed how Gabriel has had to resort to Mr. Pigeon 23 times. Like, at the 23rd time, you would think at least that he would be like, okay, you know what? Since I've had to resort to Mr. Pigeon, I feel like I need to start upping the stakes a little bit because he's been defeated 22 other times, so I don't know what's going through Gabriel's head. Like, you know what? I have a feeling that Mr. Pigeon's gonna do this well. No, he's obviously not. You've given him 22 other tries. A 23rd try, you should be like, okay, you know what? We're done with him. But no, because apparently he's Mr. Rat in the future or something. Alright, this is the last image for this week, and it's just, you know what? Thinking about it now, his hair kind of looks like spikes. Like, or sand dunes. But that's not really the cursed thing here. The cursed thing is seeing his forehead. His forehead looks pretty big in here. You know what? This would be even more cursed if they took out the hair entirely. And you know what? It'd actually be pretty easy to do. Because, you know, the hair's not covering any eyes or mask parts. So it's just a matter of taking it out. You know what? I could probably do that actually. But I'm not going to because that would be too cursed. I don't want to do it. Alright. Well, if you enjoyed this episode of Cursed Miraculous Images, leave me a comment telling me that and leave a like. And I'm going to be honest, I kind of messed that up. But you know what? Let's just roll with it because this is just a funny meme video. So, yeah, let me know if you like this new series and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Come on, Waze. Shut up.
Master, you're back.